Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
There, but it's all ashes now.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
Locked on target.
This thing's been stuck in the field, right? Enemy 6 me.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that. Enemy has a lock on me.
That cheers me up. I can't get away!
Lost it.
Quietly plugging away. Think you're the only game one here?
Doc was right.
entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Spare 15 blocked.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go. Trigger eliminated the target.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention!
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this too easy.
Another one. Pop. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was down the log. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
Just got everything unloaded.
Missile. 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 Missile.
They decided.
Missile.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Uh-oh. Missile fired.
3 minutes remaining.
Time to worry about that. Just go.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only thing you want here.
You're not right. We're not proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you don't belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Suck on that. Enemy sighting. Jackpot, the Trigger's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. You've got one on your tail.
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea. You're mine.
Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it.
3 minutes remaining.
I can think them all day.
Spare 15
Their
pounds.
target is just fish food now.
Attack surface target. Bandit still active.
Missile. Missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
Attack this.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
1 minute remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. AA gun down. Tank destroyed.
Enemy got away.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Attacking from behind my target.
Package dropped.
On it.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Bandit on my 6!
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile. Missile.
Right, bring out the trucks.
Missile.
Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
You sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? Nice sentiment, Bad Dog.
Damn, the truck is vanished in the sky.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
We're not gonna limit these damn robots.
Missile.
Trigger took down a UAV.
Missile.
That dumbass did that again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Missile.
Higher chance of living with him.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Nice kill, Trigger.
Missile.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile evaded.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Ground out. I got no vision.
Caution.
5 minutes remaining.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain.
Austin has a lock.
They should be close to the roads. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your guns? Leaving the operation area. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Pump them all.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Missile launched.
You've got one on your tail.
Just a bandage off. Even they can see through the dust. Just like regular clouds.
3 minutes
You
remaining.
lose your lock in there.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Kill on target confirmed.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Being shot at. What is this bullshit?
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Trigger, missile incoming.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Spotted one. On my way.
Missile.
On your ass!
Missile.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
I almost got hit by AA fire. Trigger eliminated the target.
When is that damned cloud gonna move?
Spare 15, missile away. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Locked. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Pull up.
I think you might be right.
Locked on. This one is mine.
Caution.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
They used the clouds to slip in undetected.
Locked. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile Row, time out.
They're firing.
Tell me they're barrier troops.
Taking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters, do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Missile.
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? They fled into the clouds.
I'm hit. I'm done.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? About markings and craft type.
There's no time.
How do they
Enemy has
know?
a lock on you.
Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make a fake.
The enemy showed no mercy.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the flips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Locked on target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Projectile incoming.
New burst on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Missile.
Huh?
Missile. Missile.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Missile.
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Locked on, Bandit. Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Missile.
Now.
Missile.
I've got you right where I want you.
I need help. I'm on it.
Star warning.
Get him! No one leaves here alive!
Target down. Damn. Helios inbound.
Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How could I do something like that? It's up to you now. Retreat! They got me! Yeah! Keep killing them!
Half of the targets remaining.
Enemy on my ass! Give me a hand!
Projectile on radar.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where'd the attack come from? They're hitting us while out of our attack range.
Go! Spare board! Missile!
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Missile.
Okay, Count. Chase him down.
Banded down.
Missile.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Helios spotted.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
Prepare for impact.
There's the order to retreat. We're dead meat out here.
Someone's guiding those things in.
Locked on target. Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
My tails on fire. I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Impact, now! Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Righto, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah!
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Osean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie.
Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a low worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. Rover 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Another SAM spotted.
Aim for the large transport.
SAM confirmed silent. Rover 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Threat confirmed. Eliminated. Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
New SAM site.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Clear to engage. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable
down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later. Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Take out support to minimize damage.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Missile. Missile.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once. I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade. Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them. We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircraft. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Not let the enemy get closer. Flares. Release all the flares.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet.
Look below. Is that a wall? The wall on the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone. Like it or not.
Warning, you're Erusian aircraft. You are violating Honduras airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Caution. Pull up.
Oh, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military...
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
He's got his ACM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you.
Negative.
Still active. Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count, you've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective.
Missile.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz on the lower approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach and dive to avoid their fire as you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Gotcha, pal.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
We have extensive flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
They're after me. I need cover.
I'm in position. He's mine.
This
is Rank 5. I've entered the ground. Hold defensive formation. Piece of action. This is Rank 5. Attack failed. Bandit acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Just throw as many missiles at him. Someone's bound to get through. Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Watch 2.
Aegis vessel threat is sunk.
Missile.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, they've got Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Salute that fire. Keep hitting and running. Got it. Locked on. In gun range.
Mark 2. Mark 2.
Missile.
Breaking out of mark.
Missile.
If you die, it's all over. So move and stay alive.
I've got a sitting duck here. Cyclops 1, evade!
BLS 1 and 2. Ready ship to air missile.
Strike when they pop up right before the attack.
Missile.
This is Rank 5. Locked on bandit.
Prepare the anti-air missiles.
They keep coming.
Missiles, rapid-fire guns, Sea-Wiz, and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They're from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Caution.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut up, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
We've lost 80% of our planes. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats.
Missile.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Direct missile hit on our deck. Catapult 2 is down.
Deck is on fire. Put it out.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, stick close to me so I can cover your tail. Or don't you need my help? Trigger, Cal, that's enough grandstanding.
Missile hit.
The ship is on fire. Who attacked?
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Like lines, scratches.
Strider 1.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Your nose. Nothing.
Fox 2.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Pursuing enemy. Achieve command lock.
Locked on.
Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound! Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Strider 1, anti-ship missile away.
I'm on my target.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
That better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Strider 1, lock on
Ammunition
target.
0.
Half of us are resupplying. We need time.
Near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched.
Enemy's got a lock!
Ammunition 0.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
Missile.
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said.
Roger.
Fox 2. Bullseye, target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Caution.
Loss of the platform. Not anticipated.
Missile.
Without that base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile.
Locked on, you're mine.
Strider 4, evade!
Enemy sighted.
Caution.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Caution. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Roger, bandit back.
Missile.
Platform perks confirmed. You just put the meat in between those prawns and that burger is well done.
Hey, can we serve the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Bandit is cleared missile. Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Bandit has a lock on.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Attack this base.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Enemy sighted. Platform's under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. We have to protect the airspace above this valley.
Missile.
Disengage. Hurry. Shove off.
chance to knock out the platform. Enemy has a lock!
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Catch him now. Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Get after me. Shoot it down yourself.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
Strider 1, Box 2.
Catch him now.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Evacuate all non-combatants.
Bandit behind you.
Taking evasive action.
How did that miss?
Enemy is flat.
5 minutes remaining.
How dare they attack this base? We'll make them regret that decision.
Platform marks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
Locked on.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot them down.
Right, breaking away. Say goodbye. We've already taken out half of the platform.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The air is tight. It's hard to get in.
Ejecting!
Enemy sighted.
Targeting gun range.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Special delivery.
It's closing. Evading!
Enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Enemy got away. Enemy blocked me. Breaking up.
3 minutes remaining. Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
Attack lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
They got a lock.
Locked on. You're mine.
Strider 1, hostile. There's a lock.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Serious problems. Evading! Right, breaking away. Shoot them down when they climb. Got it? Fencer, break! Break!
2 minutes remaining.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Bandit has a lock on me.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this Motherhand plans to keep you in mind for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1, missile
No
launched.
use! We've lost all our air defenses!
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Target lock. I thought you'd say that. There's a lock.
seconds remaining. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Missile.
Target
Missile.
locked.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Fox 2.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna...
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Missile.
If it doesn't, then I'll lug it for a drive. I'd get praying if I were you.
Missile.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Missile.
Watch two.
Major 6, enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Major 6, request for air support confirmed. Nothing's on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Enemy is locked on. Break away. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This one's wide open.
Breaking on! Strider 1, package away.
Excellent. They've halted. Pin them down!
Locked on.
This is Ben here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Cold boot. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Ben here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. Let's say it's quicker than to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Ben here 7 is hot. Let's go get him some help.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
Vehicle eliminated.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry falcon.
We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. Really counting on that
More
air
bombers
support?
approaching. Intercept them now. All enemies attacking Men Here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. We don't get air support or tag.
Missile.
The end of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Strider Squadron, you get lost. Head towards Trigger.
Change of guns.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Missiles before they give up.
Enemy missile detected! Breaking out of lock.
Missile launched.
Commandant destroyed. Well done.
Mark 2! Mark 2!
Is that thing really gonna fire?
This is Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
I'm on its back.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
Changing guns.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Missile. Missile.
One shot.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass through the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how it is.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider.
Take out all bombers.
Make sure everyone gets back alive.
I got the guards.
Missile launched. There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Put your team has survived. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Listen, you can go back to school after this operation is over.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Squidder, I should have been stupid alarm clock. It's time to close Stonehenge. Back to the Stone Age.
Missile. Missile.
Bombs away.
The hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the attack. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up! This is Menhir 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I short breathed myself. I'll just be continuing on my long swim. I'll be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Warning, the enemy has a beat on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This is Glimmer. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. Sort of on the first going to civilians as their survey tanks. I've had to take them out.
We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? Good one, so is they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
They're attacking in
Power
waves.
level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Keep going.
Target shot down.
Fighters keep taking out a reinforcement.
More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
I have it. Firing.
Bandit behind you. Lost
Fox 2. How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
Almost there. This should all be over soon.
The enemy has escaped.
This is one ugly battle, but what a story for my kid.
Breaking from enemy.
Missile away.
Say goodbye.
On my target tail.
I'm taking fire, but I can fly.
We're gonna crack him in half. They'll never want to fight again, Roberto.
Missile.
It's back to me. Breaking.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Salamander 2. Attack missed.
Bandit shut down.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
We've successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that. They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Fire! Fire! They know we're here, so shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end. Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Requesting backup and rescue!
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Locked on Bandit.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Get over in the service unit.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
15 seconds.
Flame control?
All three.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Missile.
Starting to shut down.
God?
Missile.
The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman can bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm an energy. I have to eject.
Jester, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. How much wind? The rest is just instinct.
Propeller destroyed. 30 seconds remain. Don't give up. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Right?
Fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock down. She said too hard and you did. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well balanced, Trigger.
Power level is at 100%.
At this end, these gas will air now. Just lose them left. We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1, fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
Brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their Arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons at multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC Garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Break! I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Fox 2!
Tram 2, I'm still in the air.
Strider 1, missile inbound!
Missile away.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 account? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target. I've been spiked.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Strider 1, target destroyed.
I'm locked on.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
Don't get too cocky. Take out the fighters if they get in the way.
Ram 7, break! Missile!
I appreciate that.
minutes remaining.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
We don't know when they'll launch.
We'll be on time.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Get the AA gun!
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird free from its cage. Trigger, destroy the target.
Fox 2.
Keep your cool. Prepare the anti-air gun.
Remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining. In gun range. Strider 1, target destroyed.
All aircraft, launch prep is nearly complete. Buy us more time.
Remaining.
Trigger, missile inbound! Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Breaking off.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed.
Hide behind the silo and vehicles.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Getting out of block. Breaking.
All enemy aircraft confirmed destroyed.
Do we have time for the silos?
Trigger, bomb has been dropped. 3 seconds remaining.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Damn! They're pounding the silo with ballistic missiles.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. There'll be more missiles from the remaining silos.
That's what you get for half-assing it.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out.
Behind the enemy. Hostile has a lock.
Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming.
Bandit has a lock. Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Attack missed.
Strider 3 launching missile. This one's wide open.
Breaking. Can't get away from this lock. Enemy missile detected.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was getting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop.
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erusea is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through Waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Basilisk 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Caution.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Strider 1, you've passed through Waypoint 2.
Caution.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
mission. I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut. Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up.
Spotted enemy aircraft in the valley headed for the base.
We've been detected. We've lost the element of surprise. Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Caution.
Everyone here has already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Pull up.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in for our bounty.
Caution. Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. 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 Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base.
Pull up.
Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up. Caution, pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Caution, pull up.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Missile away.
Caution, pull up.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Enemies are attacking! Where did they come from? Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Bastos 1. Arrived in the air. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. We're on time. Things are speed. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Sites.
The enemy's begun its counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing!
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
Destroyed. Bastos 1, landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking.
Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for? That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Osean big shots will take care of him for us.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. But this is war.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Fox 2. Picking up an enemy squadron. Must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. The one with the 3 scratches.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack will quick out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
We need to continue a damage report. We suffered heavy losses. It is more than a surprise attack.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
We've still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Fox 2! That's fire! Evading!
Missile away.
Ambush, stay cool. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. We'll be able to capture the base at this rate!
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We achieved air superiority.
Target acquired.
Missile launched! Evade!
That's it. If we take out those 2, we can force our way inside the facility.
Vehicle eliminated. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3. Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell. There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Go to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. 1,500 meters to the runway. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through Waypoint 1.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.